Tucked deep in the heart of the Western Ghats lies a land soaked in mystery, mist, and the melody of rushing rivers. Sharavathi Valley, located in Karnataka's Shivamogga district, is not just a valley, it's a rainforest realm where nature sings, waterfalls roar, and every path leads to wild discoveries. Named after the Sharavathi River, this region is one of the most biodiverse zones in India, hidden away from the spotlight but brimming with adventure and untouched beauty. The journey to Sharavathi Valley usually begins from Sagara, a small town about 350 kilometers from Bengaluru. From Sagara, you drive into the dense heart of the Ghats, where roads twist through thick forests and the air turns cool and earthy. The best time to visit is post-monsoon from October to March, when the forests are vibrant, waterfalls are full, and the skies are clear. The temperature ranges from 15 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for treks and exploration. Monsoon months from June to September paint the valley green but bring heavy rains and slippery trails, perfect only for seasoned adventurers. One of the crown jewels of Sharavathi Valley is Jog Falls, the second highest plunge waterfall in India. But this valley is far more than Jog Falls. It's a rainforest corridor teeming with hidden trails, lesser-known waterfalls, wildlife, hanging bridges, sacred groves, and tribal heritage. The valley forms part of the Sharavathi Valley Wildlife Sanctuary, covering over 431 square kilometers of lush terrain rich in endemic species like the lion-tailed macaque, Malabar giant squirrel, king cobras, hornbills, and countless orchids and ferns. This area is also part of the UNESCO Western Ghats World Heritage Site, which underscores its ecological importance. Most itineraries begin at Jog Falls, but the real magic begins when you venture beyond. Unchalli Falls, Burude Falls, and the enchanting Bhimankat Hanging Bridge are hidden gems along the Sharavathi's path. The region has a vast network of trails, perfect for both easy forest walks and challenging treks. One highly recommended adventure is the Sharavathi Valley Trek, a 2-day jungle trail that takes you deep into the rainforest, crossing streams, encountering rare flora, and camping under the stars. Another must-do is the Basavana Bay hike, offering panoramic views of the valley, with fog swirling below your feet in the early morning. The Honnemaradu stretch along the Sharavathi backwaters is a breathtaking route for cycling enthusiasts. You pass through dense areca plantations, old ruins, forest watchtowers, and colonial-era bridges. Another offbeat spot is Kannur Cote, a 16th-century fort overgrown with vines, completely engulfed by nature and reachable only by trekking for several hours through the jungle. This is a place where history lies undisturbed, slowly being reclaimed by the forest. If you're interested in ecotourism, Sharavathi Adventure Camp near Jog Falls, run by Jungle Lodges and Resorts, offers kayaking, coracle rides, and birdwatching experiences on the Talakalail backwaters. The early morning coracle rides are soul-stirring, with mist rising off the still waters and birdsong echoing through the valley. In winter, this area becomes a paradise for birders with sightings of Indian paradise flycatchers, hornbills, Malabar trogons, and even elusive jungle owlets. The people of the region add another layer of richness to the experience. The valley is home to indigenous communities and forest dwellers who have lived in harmony with nature for centuries. Their stories, forest knowledge, and simple ways of life leave a deep impression. You can visit Koga village or Paktal's ancient Jain and Hindu temples on your way, combining natural beauty with cultural depth. Traveling within Sharavathi Valley is best done with a local guide or homestay host. Many beautiful, eco-conscious homestays, such as Sharavathi Nature Camp, Matagata Homestay, and Honnemaradu Retreat offer a base for exploration while serving locally grown food and sharing forest tales around the fire. Accommodation is simple but soulful, and that's part of the magic. You won't find luxury resorts here, but you will find complete peace. At about 60% into your journey through this majestic valley, whether you're standing beside a misty waterfall, hiking through wild bamboo groves, or stargazing from a forest clearing, you'll realize that this isn't just a trip, it's a transformation. And if you've made it this far in the video, we hope you'll like this video and subscribe to our channel for more full itineraries, wild escapes, and offbeat wonders like Sharavathi Valley. It helps us keep exploring and bringing these stories to life. Continue your itinerary by heading to Honnemaradu, a peaceful lake destination nestled on the backwaters of the Sharavathi River. It's a silent village known for kayaking, camping, and paddleboarding. The sunsets here are phenomenal, fiery hues reflecting off calm waters, framed by silhouettes of distant hills. Spend a night here and wake up to foggy dawns and the cries of fish eagles. Another adventure stop is the Sharavathi Hydroelectric Project viewpoint, where you can understand the importance of the valley in Karnataka's energy and water ecosystems. Don't miss visiting Western Ghats, a lesser-known but scenic mountain pass en route to Kumta or Sirsi. From here, you can extend your trip into the coastal beauty of Gokarna, or drive north to Yana Caves and Vibhuti Falls for a balanced experience of rainforest, trekking and limestone geology. For trekkers, nature lovers, and seekers of quiet awe, the Sharavathi Valley is one of India's last untouched wilderness zones. It's a place where the river becomes your path, the forest your roof, and the mist your only companion. The biodiversity is unmatched, the cultural layers are rich, and the silence, profound. Whether you're kayaking on still waters, trekking ancient paths, or sipping coffee under a forest canopy, the valley teaches you to move slower, observe deeper, and live more mindfully. To make the most of this experience, carry biodegradable essentials, avoid plastic, and respect the delicate ecosystems. Weather can change quickly, especially in monsoon and winter, so always travel with a raincoat, torch, power bank, and a first aid kit. And don't rely on network coverage, it's patchy to non-existent, which makes disconnecting from the virtual world a natural part of this journey. Sharavathi Valley isn't for the hurried traveler. It's for the wanderer, the listener, the one who's willing to walk off the highway and into the heart of a living rainforest. Few places in India offer this kind of immersion, remote, wild, soulful, and sacred. If this valley moved you, or if you're planning a trip, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because every destination we bring you is a door to a lesser-known world. And sometimes, just like the Sharavathi River carving its path through the Western Ghats, we all need to find our own quiet course through life.